Hello, welcome. I'm in Thetford Forest, driving by, and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to have a little look. There's another section of Thetford Forest, so it is. Let me show you. It is nearly 6 o'clock on Tuesday, March 17th. So I'm at a crossroads at the moment. Can either go up that way, where am I? That way, or that way, or that way. So I think I'm going to go down this way. Because this one looks the most spooky. Let's see what we can see. It's been all happening today with the Patterson Gimlin film. That's kind of kicked off. I think I was one of the first ones to post about it. I was given a heads up, and I asked, look, can I put a post up about it? You know, it being a suspected hoax. And I got the go ahead, yep, sure, no problem. And I did. Wow, I'm telling you, honestly. Wow. I mean, my inbox has been so full. It's just incredible. Yeah, so it's a lot of, I mean, I want to believe it's true. You know, the Patty film, I want it to believe, you know. It is very convincing, but then again, you have to think, for 60 years since, we've always gotten very blurry, undefined photos or videos. You know, almost looks like it's like, you know, kind of, it's hard to make out. There's a lot of pareidolia going on in the stuff since. That has always been one which is a standout one. The only one that's been a standout, clear shot. And that in itself, you got to kind of question, because a lot of these entities that we research and go, you know, on the boots, out in forests, boots on the ground, they are able to disappear at a whim. They're a fleeting ghost, if you like. They morph out when they want. They can disappear. They can merge into the background. They know when they're being photographed. 60 years, we haven't got one other piece of video as clear. So of course it does raise suspicions. With this new documentary coming out, it's meant to show footage that was kept in a safe for 60 years of both Robert Patterson and Bob Gimlin messing around, practicing the hoax. I haven't seen the video yet, I haven't seen the documentary. It's due out this Thursday. I will watch it. And the only thing I can do is to give my own impression, my own honest impression of it. It's the only thing I can do, for better, for worse. It is suspicious from the point of view the Gimlin film's always been a bit suspicious from the point of view of it's the only clear, defined footage in 60 years since we haven't had anything close to that. So, who knows? Okay, let's get on with the investigation, shall we? Maybe if you see anything, hear anything. I have only, do you know, the one thing I didn't bring with me into this forest is a torch. I've got a camera light, but it is going to get dark, but hopefully not that quickly. As soon as it does get dark, I'll keep your eyes out, ears out. I'm looking for structures first of all. This, by the way, is opposite a place called High Lodge. Okay, you can probably hear some cars. There's a road just over there which runs from Brandon to Thetford, and it's this stretch of woods where there's been accounts of people when they've been driving along and they saw a very large hairy figure either crossing the road or on the side of the road and then darting into this forest, huge forest, Thetford forest, huge. So yeah, this is the section of the road, and these woods are the section of forest, sorry, where it was seen darting into. Huge, big, dark figure, not human. Okay. Okay, there's another path going deeper into the forest here. Let's have a look up this one. I'm going to go in here, this section here, because I feel that there's something here. Always look for the little signs, crosses, X's. Bit of devastation around here. Ah, interesting. Okay. Can you see that going across like that? I just heard a footstep on the leaves. I heard movement coming from that direction there. I wish I brought my big torch now. It's getting dark. Yeah, see? And the branch has been bent right down in an archway. That's not a natural happening. Big tree snap over there as well, I'll have a look at. On my footing. Okay, I don't want to fall down here. I'll never be found. Well, not for a while anyway. Until they get the thermals out. Yeah. A lot of these trees, the bark's been stripped straight off. This one's been... Well, this is interesting because that one is snapped completely off at the ball. Okay. Another branch here. Just leaning up against the tree. And so that's what we have to look out for because they're peculiar. It'll be quintessentially difficult. You know, it wouldn't be to place branches in that particular fashion. It takes manipulation more so than chaos theory of wind bringing it down and it just accidentally falling in the right place to be self-supporting, you know. Getting dark and cold now. Also heard quick movement then. Footfalls. Okay. It's getting very dark. Probably the camera doesn't show that up because it lightens it up anyway to make it clearer for you. But yeah, it's getting dark. Let's go and have a look over this way. You can hear the traffic on the road. It's quite a ways away over there. That's a loud bike. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try something. Okay, because I've got whistle. Okay. Also tales of like a lot of forests ancient Thetford foresters. Hauntings. There's a mausoleum here, which is haunted by a white lady. The mausoleum's right in the middle of the forest. Well, near here, very close to here actually, where I am. But as I say, like a twerp, I didn't bring enough lighting out with me. I should have brought my big torch. I didn't. I've just got a little camera torch, if you like. Which is okay, but it's not going to last very long. So I'm trying to conserve it, hence why it's getting a bit dark for you. I'll turn it on in a bit. Okay. So just like as I was passing, I thought, well, I'll see if there's anything worth looking for. Because you people at home, you spot loads that I miss. And that's what it's all about. It's a team effort, you know. I don't mind coming out here and filming it. If you don't mind watching it, and let me know what you see. Right, that's the way back down to the car. But I'm just going to walk up this way a little bit. See, I saw a flash of light over there. Just over there. Low down. But I'm just going to walk up this way a little bit. Let's have a look this way. Before we go back to the car, let's have a little wander. Okay. That's just looking out for any structures. Very still. It's very still. I've had a lot of wind lately though, so. Okay. It's better in a bit more light. As I say, this is the only light I got on me. I was an absolute idiot. I thought I was going to be a bit earlier, you know, because I remember it was a job I had for work, and but then I had a problem and it delayed me, and I was like, oh damn. So I didn't bring my big torch with us, which would have been good. Let's turn it down a bit because save battery. I think we should head back. You know, it's getting dark, and if I run out of battery completely on this torch, I'm snookered. Walking back in the forest in the dark, which I've always told people never to do. So I wouldn't be setting a very good example if I did the same. But yeah, I'm going to do some more nighttime stuff, okay guys, and some more daytime as well, because I think it's the right thing to do. I've been doing a lot of podcasting lately, a lot of talking, but not a lot of boots on the ground investigation work. The light's a bit pants, I'm so sorry. It's only like a very small torch bolted onto the side of the camera. Definitely getting colder now. I like Thetford Forest. I used to live in Lakenheath, you see, in Suffolk, and so I used to come to bring my dogs to Thetford Forest, you know. I had a collie lurcher called Nick Knock, and I used to bring him here. Okay, it's the path down. Someone's glove. Keep hearing like clicking, like frogs almost. Like a clicking sound. So it looks like an animal trail, game trail. Let's have a quick look down here. If you see lights over there, don't take no notice. That'll be just the traffic in the distance coming through on the trees. Because nowadays with the high intensity headlamps, it just cuts through a lot, a great distance. Okay. See if we can't find our way out of here again now. Ferns like that are really good because they're a good hiding place, you know. You can feel also, I can feel that, you know, it's getting, spring's coming, you know, it's just about to burst through, which is great, really good news. Got a lot planned this spring and summer, got a lot planned. Going to be doing a lot of investigation work. Just turn the brightness up. I'll just go try this one. It's very dark over there. There's cars. That's okay. There's cars. Let me try the whistle one more time. No whistling response. Well, it's worth a try. Worth a try. Yeah, going back on the path now. Had a little foray from twilight into dark. So, but as I say, doofus head. Absolute. Didn't bring a big torch. If I brought a big torch, I'd feel a lot happier because if the little one fails, then the big one keeps me going for a long time. But like me, short and sweet, you know, and you never know. That's the thing, see? Never know. Could be just the one occasion, you know, like with the Patty film, the one occasion you're out and, I mean, obviously I'm not putting it on, you know, if I see it, I see it, whatever I see. I'm not gonna, you know, get someone dressed up in a suit, but you never know. I know you could just capture something. I have in the past. I've captured quite a few things in the past which were... Do you see that? Just saw a red light go. Red eyes. And it went from there to there. I hadn't caught that on camera. Can I hear something up there as well? Sounded like a voice and... Male voice. There's no traffic, by the way, up that way. You see, that's the thing, innit? I just heard the motorbike start up. I'm a bit worried about where the car's parked. Someone coming down there now. Looks like a bicycle. Could be a bicycle. Okay. Well, it's good having a little foray, you know. Let's turn this down a bit. I'm pleased we, you know, got out and had a little foray into the woods. And if you saw anything on there, heard anything, let me know in the comments. Blimey, that's bright. Yeah. But yeah, so if you see anything, hear anything, let me know in the comments, won't you? Turn this up again. Okay. And remember, we'll be going Rendlesham soon, not too long. And I've got my live on stage, so first time on stage for me. You know, I'm not sweeping it this time, so that'll be nice. If you can join me, please join me at Southend, the Balmoral Club Southend-on-Sea, I think it is, around that way. But details in the events, yeah, just check out my events on Facebook and you'll see it, you know. While I'm here, have a little look in here. And then I've got a wild camp for in the summer, and I'll be going to Cannock Chase as well in the summer, because there's a couple of areas of Cannock Chase that I want to do some daytime and nighttime investigation. I'll be going solo this time, unless I can convince Natalie or Kate. I know Kate always wanted to go out on sort of investigations, so I may take those two ladies with me. But we'll see. All right. Anyway, I shall blimey, that's bright. Ooh. could have swore I heard a voice down there though. I could have swore I heard a male voice. Before that cyclist came up, long before that. And sort of glistening as well at the end of that. Strangest darn thing. Oh well. Here we go, back to the road now.